Welcome back to Terribly Awesome Games. As you can see, I'm starting what I'm hoping is going to be my next big JRPG. Um, I see this one continuously pop up. People keep praising it. Um, and I've done a very small amount of research about it, enough to know this is a huge series that I believe there's at least 5 games. There's a fifth game scheduled. And the Legend of Heroes is the even bigger thing. Um, but the reason I picked this one up is number one, it's a Vita game. Or it originally was released on Vita. I don't know if it came out simultaneously as PS4 and Vita. Anyway, but all the Vita games I missed out on because I didn't have Vita. I'm very interested in picking up and playing, some of the more cool titles that are similar to things I like. And I love the style and look to this game. I mean, look at this thing, it's beautiful. Very much a video game, but very much anime too, and I love that. But the combat kind of, sort of, in a way, reminded me of, bad guys. Oh, what? Dragons? Dragon Bones? Interesting. The combat kind of sort of reminded me of, whatever that little person was. Can't tell if it was a boy or a girl, even. Of Tokyo Mirage Session Sharp FE, which, hey, if you haven't watched my playthrough of that, check it out, because it's coming out for the Switch, which I'm super excited about, but also at the same time really sad, because I just finished my, 60, 70 hour playthrough of that, and now I have to buy it again, play it again. The evil shadow thing. But I love the day-to-day life stuff. I love the combat looks interesting, like I could do some cool things with it. And really, that's enough to get me hooked. Everybody says it's awesome, that likes JRPGs, and it looks like the combat's fun. For me, the hardest part is combat's fun. I'm not a huge fan of the stand next to, each other, the Final Fantasy-esque. You stand over there, we stand over there, and we take turns. I'm not a huge fan of that. But if you add just enough of a mix to it, I enjoy it. Like Tokyo Mirage Sessions did, and this game. From what I've seen. Again, from what I've seen. Okay. It's 8:31. That wasn't that long ago. The Urbonian Empire? Okay. Fortress military training? Okay. Got some military training happening? Dang, sweet looking tanks. I know this might sound weird, but it definitely has the look of an older game, like remastered. Like everybody's hands in older games that get remastered tend to look a little chunky. Oh, Active X.
What's happening? Who's in control of those things?
I don't know.
Get in touch with the 4th Armored Division. We need backup from Lieutenant General Craig.
Who is in charge of those things? Anyway, but everybody's hands ends up being kind of chunky, and like the wheels on these things, although they're supposed to be round, definitely look like, I don't know, octagons. That's not bad. Like, you can tell that it's visually HD. It looks great. It's just, oh, that's blood. Straight up blood. Wow, these guys are, sitting in a pool of it. Straight up dead. Black-haired boy.
This is awful.
Sure is blonde-haired girl.
What happened here?
And bespectacled girl. And tall boy.
I can smell smoke. Are they using gunpowder?
Must be silver-haired girl.
They've completely blindsided
Blonde-haired
us.
soldier. Doesn't look much like a soldier.
It appears that everything else
I guess
they've
more
done
so
today
than the
was
rest
to
of the people.
serve as a decoy, even making the tanks go haywire.
Right. It looks like their real target was the railway guns all along.
Yeah.
Which means they must be serious about targeting that trade conference in Crossbell City.
Huh?
They wouldn't.
It sounds like they would, actually.
How can they possibly
This is the typical anime thing. Like, make all your characters, like, you could essentially play that old game, Guess Who? Does he wear glasses? Ah, son of a gun! I gotta flop all these down. This is hardcore Guess Who right here.
So, they're intent on taking the Chancellor's head after all.
Huh? We sure are.
Resorting to such wanton violence? This is absolutely outrageous.
Okay.
Please, let us help. We don't know if reinforcements are on the way, and it doesn't look like we have much time left. We have to stop them before they can activate the railway guns.
Well, we gotta stop before the railway
Green's
guns.
right.
Sorry, I've got work stuff.
I don't know how much we can really do, but considering the alternative, we have to try.
We have to try.
I'm not about to let those terrorists have their way.
Is this like a Tarantino thing? Like, this is happening later in the game, and then it's gonna rewind and say, this is what led up to that.
Looks like any attempt to convince you otherwise would fall on deaf ears. All right. Reen, you and the rest of Group A are with me. Group B, you'll be under the command of Major Neidhart.
Major Neidhart. That's a funny way to spell it, but I like it.
One group will secure the gun in the right wing. The other group will secure the left. This is an actual combat situation with real lives at stake. I expect the best from each of you.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir, black-haired boy says. The rest of them
All
don't
right,
say it.
Class 7.
Class 7. Okay.
Our objective is to stop the activation of the railway guns. We've learned a lot at the Academy. It's time to put that knowledge to the test.
Sure.
Understood.
Alright, so we've learned a lot at the Academy. There's all our things. Notebook, expand, minimap, move, rotate, okay, talk, open travel, camp, cancel, turbo mode, dash, leader switch. Okay. Yeah, and I can save my progress. Yeah, I'm dashing in turbo mode. Whoa. What's this? Rest or no, I haven't even really started out. I don't even. Ooh, I got a sword. Ooh. Yeah. Got a sword. Ooh, she's got a gun and a sword.
Here they
Whoa,
come.
sweet. She's got some sort of staff. She must be the healer or caster. Big claymore, another sword-wielding guy, and what I assume is like some sort of pike or something. Lance. Ooh, jumbly robots. They're all jiggly.
They look just like that thing we fought during our field study.
Mechanical
You can't reference things I
monstrosities.
haven't done yet.
Save the talking for later.
Definitely
We need
some
to
sort
take
of
these
lance
things out.
or a trident. Gosh, it's hard to even
Got it.
tell. I can't see it. Oh no, it looks like lance. All right, we're fighting.
We have nothing to
We're
fear.
fighting. Oh, cool. Okay, so it shows my thing on the left, everybody's order. I have arts. Arts. Crafts? What's a craft? Set area. Impede. Slashes foes while dashing by them. Plus 10% to unbalance. Plus 25% to strength. CP plus 10. And, oh, okay. Unleashes line. Unleashes an arc-shaped shockwave that can unbalance. Slices up enemies at high speed. Unbossed 20%. What about arts? Oh, what's this do? Burn 20%, shoots a blazing. Oh, I don't. Okay. Oh, so I have CP down below and EP. Scaring the enemy. So one of these uses EP. Oh, and it's separated into support. And oh, and everything I do delays me. These take less. I get delayed less. Interesting. Unleashes. How many of these do I have? Is it just EP? Okay. I got quite a bit of EP on each character. 490 is my lowest. Flame time. Skewers the enemy. What's this do? Soul blur. Faint 30%. Okay. Steals full souls? Damn. Raises spirit. Restores CP, 20 CP for 4 turns. Okay, well that's important. Slows down the flow of time for targeted enemies. That's interesting. Okay, so let's not run. You can't run. It seems like delaying is a huge part of this. Oh, and if they were lined up properly, I could hit multiples. Can I get this just right? I can hit both these guys. Let's try this out. Sweet.
Okay.
I like that. Reminds me of that old N64 game. Wow, these are all high pressured water current. Burn 30%. Unleashes a beam of lunar light. What does it do, though? Blades of condensed insanity right from above. Oh my god. I kind of want to just see what that is. Oh, what the heck is condensed insanity? Oh, they're not close enough together that I can hit multiples of them, though. Oh wait, there we go. Let's rain down some condensed insanity on them.
My turn.
Let's go with arts. No, let's see what her crafts are. Armor breaker. That sounds like something that would be good. Tears. Unbalance is 30%. Splits the earth. Unbalances. Yeah, the unbalancing seems like it's going to be something important. Vortex of light. S-craft. Whoa. Okay, you see these before. Slice up a foe with blade of light. Well, let's go with armor break. Oh, armor breaker is a little one. This is the guy that's gonna go next. So.
Shatter.
Yeah. Oh, assist. Cool. Oh, that's the little line between the characters. Well, we should be attacking this guy then. Should I just straight up attack him? What's this? A delay plus 30. Ooh. Wait, does this hurt my pe- Oh, it does! Wait, does it? I don't understand. Why is it hurting my people? Is it hurting my people? I don't think it is. Alright, let's do this.
Didn't see that?
Oh, sweet! Yeah! Suck it! Whoa! We straight up smoked those. Oh, that's so cool.
Here we go.
Whoa. Alright. Who's going next? This guy's going next. Let's just do a straight normal attack. See what happens. Strength down.
Leave it to me.
Cool. He did.
Here we go.
Oh, this poor thing. not stand a
That's the
chance.
power of the 8 leaves.
Unscathed. Double kill. Double teamed. Nice. And then whatever Sepith is? I don't know what that is. Yeah, suck on that.
No doubt about it. Those things were the same as the one we fought outside La Brea.
Yeah, they sure are.
It seems a large number of them are on the loose inside the fortress. I'm guessing that's what got the soldiers we just saw too.
Okay.
Seems so.
What does that mean?
So these are archaisms.
I guess.
Are you certain, Instructor?
Yeah, they're a kind of autonomous weapon made by a rather unsavory creature. And a
Unsavory.
real pain to deal with, too.
Okay.
We need to hurry, but keep your wits about you.
Your wits about you. Right. Understood. What about the one guy that said understood? Okay. Let's say. Okay, checking out the map here. Okay, that's where I just came in. This is where I just fought. Does this do anything? Yeah. Yeah. No. Alright, let's run. Run it down here. Oh, it shows the enemies on the map. I sliced you, I sliced you, I sliced you. Apparently this is not how you start fights. Can I like, no? Oh.
You messed with the wrong
Strength
teacher.
up.
Go!
I wonder if that had anything to do with... I'm so confused. I'm so confused. Well, these guys are little. Let's just focus on them in a correct order. Yeah. Let's just do that.
Okay.
If we just take them out
Leave
in
it
the
to
right
me.
order. There you go. The teacher is strong.
My turn.
Now they're all together. Let's see here. What about arts? What do we got here? Blah, blah. Okay. Blah crafts. Seal 30%. Minus 50% to move. Possible feint. Oh, I can't do Gustcraft apparently. It might unbalance him. I wonder if we can make him faint. Why can't I do it here? Oh, I can do it here. And it'll hit both of them. Can't do it here, or here, or here. Okay. There we go.
No escape.
Nice! Oh, it confused him. Nice, it worked! Let's kill him.
My turn.
And him. Booyah!
Lights out for them. Good work.
We did it. Unscathed. One guy did get to move, but he died instantaneously. Alright, so this is fun. I'm having... This is a cool little battle system. I don't understand this. I don't understand this.
We'll have to fight our way through.
No, that didn't
Okay.
affect her strength up. Okay. Okay, so they've got 3 dudes that need to go. What we got here? That flash one causes them to delay.
Didn't see
Delay them even more.
Here we go!
And let's see if we got any area ones. Impede. That delays even more. Alright, we'll hit these 2.
There!
Yeah, suck on that.
Yeah.
And what's her craft here? She got one that that does that? Cures KO. Oh, okay. Releases several magical blades on balance. Burn and confuse. Yeah, let's do it.
Dance, flames!
Dance flames?
Extra flare!
Sweet. Didn't hurt him very much. Alright, let's just straight up attack her.
Evil will fall before my blade.
Unscathed. Get more of that Sepith. Whatever that is. No idea why.
Enemy sight.
Is it just to like get them off you so that you could like run away if you wanted to? Why is my CP restoring but nobody else's is? Let's do that. We'll delay these two. Nice. Boom, boom.
Right.
Pop them down. Okay, let's see what we got here. Who is this? Who is this? This is the girl with the blue hair. Okay, let's see what art she's got here. Strike an enemy with a heavy mass of water. Area M. Okay, let's do that. I haven't seen one of these yet. I don't. Oh no, I did. I saw the blade one. And then hers, which let's see here, crafts. Can I get 3 of them in there? Ooh, I can get all 4 of them. Here we go.
Didn't see that
Didn't
coming.
see that coming, did ya? Ooh, she regained CP. Oh, that's cool.
Evil will fall before
Nice,
my
don't
blade.
kill unscathed. Alright. Alright, let's keep moving. I feel like this is not a great way to like introduce characters. Like with the Tarantino flashback. Because nothing I can do there. Okay. Turbo! Oh, and then I can rest here. Can I? Yeah, you like that? Was that it? Doesn't look like I can do anything there. Oh, boxes over here. Yeah. Ooh, I think. Oh, more Sepith that I don't know what that is. Rest. I don't know how this works thematically. Like, do we just take a quick nap? Oh. Was it a save point? 'Cause nobody seems rested. I still got the same amount of CP as I had before.
Okay,
My turn.
My turn.
Yeah! Let the instructor. Whoa, everybody's walking really fast. Oh, I have turbo mode on. Like, why is everybody walking so fast? Because, stupid, you push the button.
Where are we?
this must be Corellia Academy.
There! Black-haired boy. Oh, those must be the railway guns. They sure look like they're on tank treads.
Those are.
The
Yeah,
railway guns.
I called it.
They're enormous.
They sure are.
Damn. How did they manage to get them prepped so
Good
fast?
question.
Don't tell me they're just gonna let them rip without even setting a target.
Why do we care?
Instructor.
I wish I understood. Whoa. How did we know they were coming? They were invisible.
No, they're certainly not shy about bringing out the big
These
guns.
guys are their big guns?
Ugh, we don't have time for this. We need to take these things out back.
Right there with you.
Let's send these cretins to the scrap.
Ugh, your voice acting could use a little
Enemy
tune
sight.
up.
Take him out. Go.
Okay, so my teacher's almost out of CP. Is there somebody has one that gains CP? bathe the sword in flame. Oh, that used a lot of CP. But I can do it. Oh, I can only do it to one of them. Well, let's see what it is. Cool. Oh, anime.
Leave it
Oh,
to
that
me.
didn't hit him very hard, did it? Can I get both of them? Okay, I am getting both of them. Let's see if we... Yeah, that did not hit him very hard at all.
Didn't see that coming.
Okay, we delayed him. Anything else that delays? Reflect magic. Okay. Burn and confuse. I like that. Let's do it to this guy.
Dance, flames. Extra flare.
Because the other guy's already burning?
My turn.
Let's see, what do we got? Seal, minus movement. Suction? wait, is it suction? Oh, we could suck them in and unbalance them.
No escape.
Yes!
No.
Do it!
I'll help.
That didn't really suck them. I was looking for more sucking. What about arts? What do we got here? Seal and seal. Line and line. Sure.
Here goes.
Ouch. Ouch. Well, I finally got hit. Let's see here. Oh, I'm out. What about your arts here? Freeze 20%, burn 20%, burn 20%. Seal. Seal the soul with a Grim Reaper scythe. Sure, let's try it out. He resisted. I'm assuming I can't steal someone's soul that's a robot, and I was right. Okay, let's see here. Makes it easier to unbalance them. Okay, that's cool. Releases magical blades. Reflect Mesh strengthens allies. Crescent Moon's power. Okay. Let's do the flare again.
Dance, flames. Extra flare.
That is not hurting him with a dang. Let's tear through his armor.
Shatter.
Go.
Do it.
And one for me.
Ouch. Stop hurting my friend.
My turn.
Attacking my healer, and I don't like it. Uh-oh. Oh my god. Oh my god. Whoa. Holy cow.
Go.
Support. What do we got here? Slows down the flow of time for the target.
Arcus, activate.
Okay.
What does she have? she's got the cool craft that can slow people, that delays people, right? Yes. And I can get it to hit both of them? Yes.
Didn't see that coming. Do it!
Nice. Speed down.
Yeah.
Alright. Can you heal yourself? Curious KO, HP heal. Wait. Oh. Oh, I can't select myself? I can't select myself. No. Yeah, let's do it.
Arcus, activate.
Of course.
Almost seems like my...
Now.
Oh, that was a good hit.
Here we go.
No, let's kill this thing. Resist?
My turn.
Resist this, jerk.
Right.
Okay, what is she up to? 24 only?
My turn.
And I am up to this.
There.
Nice.
My turn.
And you're not up to jack.
It's my turn.
Let's see here. Oh, I got a little explanation point next to the teacher. What is she gonna do?
Right.
Okay.
Oh, it's critical. Oh. Nice, critical and a double team. Or is that just what happens during a critical? I think we're gonna kill this guy. Ooh,
Okay.
I'm changing my mind. What do we got here? ATS minus 50%.
Gleaming blades. Go.
My turn.
She needs this one.
Didn't see that
Do
coming.
it. We need to keep everybody alive.
Okay.
Woo!
Burning daylight.
Okay. Level 49. Nice. Obviously, much further into the future. Whoa!
A self-destruct mechanism. Is there cowardice no
Apparently
bounds?
not.
We're running out of time. I'm gonna go on ahead. Follow me as soon as you're sure it's safe to.
Safe to what? There's nobody there. Uh-oh. The giant, extending guns are fully erect. No! Here comes their big load.
Railway guns.
No, no, no!
Phallic in anyway. I don't know why we're so worried about this. It looks like they're pointed away from us. I'm okay with them blowing other people up. I just don't want to get blown up. Nihon Falcom. Uh-huh. A Tale of the Abronian Empire. Getting a definite steampunk vibe. Trails of Cold Steel. You know, the whole railroad thing. Okay, Reen. And Elisa R. Why didn't they say her last name? Elliot, Caius, and Juices. Fee? Fi? Emma, there we go. That's a nice, easy one. Emma. Hey, Emma. Crow and Angelica. Sarah and Tawa. Rufus. Victor. Arena. And good old Carl. Principal Van Dyke. Major Neidhart. Patrick. And George. George Nunn? The dude's last name was Nunn? Goliath? Alphin? And Olivert? William? Claire? Man, I can't even. Celine? Misty? Misty doesn't have a last name. And the bad guys. S, G, and V. Sounds kind of like an STD. An SGV? Oh, she's got the SGV, man. You gotta stay away from that girl. Sorry. Do love this scene. Except for the trope bread in the mouth on the silver-haired girl. Fee or Phi or whatever. It's Wednesday. Okay. It was 3:31. And we were at 8:31, so 5 months earlier. On the outskirts of the capital, Ymendar, Central Urbonia? West... Why can't they just say miles or kilometers? And stuff. Make it easy on me. You guys are killing me here. I mean, it looks pretty. The characters look passable. I actually like the facial animation. All things considered, is pretty decent.
The Ministry of Railways wishes to thank all passengers for their patronage. This train is bound for Bereahard via Keldic.
Well, I'm glad they said that because I would have said Bear a Hard.
The next stop is Trista. Trista. We will be stopped at Trista for 1 minute.
1 minute?
When disembarking, please ensure no belongings are left behind.
When disembarking, jump out the nearest window. You got a minute.
Almost there.
Like, see, look at that. His
Man,
facial expressions are
spring's
much better than
really
I
in full
expected.
bloom
Like,
here, huh?
smiling and blinking.
Back home, there was still so much snow on the ground, I hardly even realized it.
If there was so much snow on the ground, how could you not realize there was snow on the ground? Maybe I read that incorrectly. It seemed weird. Trista, 1 minute. Get the F off the train. Timetable? Oh, okay. See how story heavy this. Oh no, their walking is not the prettiest. Doesn't seem like they're attached to the earth, like everything's slippery. Like they're not moving with the same pace that their legs are going. Like their legs should have been slowed down a little bit, or their walk. As long as they don't show the feet, it looks good.
Wow.
Wow, black-haired boy. You're Reen. Wow, actually, holy cow. Have you ever like started playing something and just looked and went, "Oh yeah, I want to play this. This looks beautiful." Even the water. I mean, it doesn't look like water, but it looks beautiful. All the flowers, the trees, the building, everything just works. Schwarzer. Emery Schwarzer.
Are those Lino flowers?
Lino flowers?
Never seen so many all blossoming.
Why can't we
at
just
once.
call them cherry blossoms? Ugh.
I'll be spending the next 2 years here. Wonder how long it'll be before I think of it as home.
What are you doing after
Yeah.
the 2 years?
I think I'm going to like it.
Pay attention where you're going, girl. Uh-huh. Oof.
Ouch.
Whoa, sorry about that. Are you okay?
See, look at his hands. They're very weirdly square and chunky.
I should have picked a better place to take in the scenery.
Right in the doorway, you dill.
Don't worry about it. I should have been paying more attention to where I was going instead of gawking at the flowers.
Actually, I like her voice actress, and I like the main character's voice actor.
It's really a pretty town, though, isn't it? Just like a postcard.
And the mouth movements are decent. Everything's pretty good.
Yeah, I guess that's the magic of springtime for you. I hope everything in your case is okay.
Oh, don't worry about that. It'll be fine. Hey, you've got the red uniform too.
Even the
huh?
slight movement of her eyes and stuff as they change expressions.
But now that you mention it, almost everyone else on the train had a green jacket.
Oops,
I didn't
sorry.
really think about it until now. I just put on the uniform they sent me.
I hadn't given it much thought until I got here either. But yeah, like you said, there have been a few others sporting them too, so I doubt it's a mistake.
Why are your eyes closed?
Maybe it means we'll end up being classmates.
I doubt it.
Anyway, I should get going.
Yeah, you should. Get the heck out of here.
I've got a feeling we'll see each other again at the entrance ceremony, though.
Actually, she's super sweet. I was expecting her to be kind of mean to him for bumping into him and stuff. She's actually pretty sweet and endearing. I like that. They're not following the tropes I thought they would follow. He's not a transfer student.
I totally forgot to ask her name.
Seems like all of the characters are new.
Oh well, I'm sure we'll run into each other later.
Sure we will. There's always a bit of the transfer
Right,
student
though.
or sudden
It is
addition.
weird that there are so few of us in red. There even enough to make a class?
I don't know. Tell me. Oh, look!
That ornament they sent with the uniform is
Ornament?
pretty strange too.
It's
Sure
like a
looks a lot
turtle com.
fancier than your standard issue ornament, that's for sure.
Michelangelo! Are you there? Yeah, that's a turtle com. Or tricorder.
Guess there's no point in racking my brain over it. Someone will probably explain it during orientation.
You would hope so.
Thor's military academy is on the north side of town.
Thors? Or are they saying Thors really fast?
I've still got some time to look around before the entrance ceremony, but it'd be pretty awkward to be late the
Is there
first
a
day.
time? Oh, I pray that this is not a time-based game. The Way to Thors. Cool. A Unilion? A unicorn lion mix? That's interesting. Oh, I have to hit a button. I thought it was just... okay. You can now view your summary tab in your notebook. Automatically recorded in this section. Pressing the touchpad. Uh-huh, okay. Confirm your objectives by pressing D square. You can confirm, yep. That's... okay, head to Thor's Military Academy. So if I hit square, head to Thor's Military Academy pops up. I have a month and day thing. What if I clicked on this? Ooh. Okay, I'm in the prologue. Oh, I am not seeing time anymore, just days. So, cool. I can walk around and talk to people. Hey, what's up, girl? She's cute. Cute little thing. Oh, are you one of the new Thor students? My dad runs his store. He's got all sorts of things you might need for your studies. I hope you'll come visit us if you ever need anything. I'm also getting a little bit of a Harry Potter Hogwarts vibe from this. Seems like he raised a capable little worker. Slave worker. Can I go this way? Oh, you know what? One thing I did notice? The turbo doesn't speed up the music. That's so nice. What's this? I'm guessing this used to be one of the Academy's dorms. Looks vacant now. Okay. What happens if it won't let me leave town. Will it? This will take me to the highway. I really don't have time to... Yeah, okay. Alright, got it. What's this? Maybe I should go to the entrance ceremony instead of barging into strangers' homes. That's funny. What's this? Michelle's pawn shop. Door is locked. Looks like a pawn shop. Doesn't seem to be open right now, though. Okay. Okay. You want me to do this? What's this? This must be a boutique. There's quite a collection. And it's all stylish. Maybe I need to update my wardrobe. I mean... Oh, what? Cutscene. It is pretty. This is like, I would totally visit this
It looks
place.
like there's even a little park
I
here.
like that it's got a basis in reality. Makes it feel a little bit more normal, you know?
Seems like the perfect spot to catch a breather, what with all these shops around.
Somebody's sleeping. Huh? Sleeping on a bench when you're in a skirt that short? Girl, I'm
Why is she
totally
sleeping
looking.
here?
Look at my angle of my eyes. I'm totally looking up her skirt.
Is she
I mean,
a new student? She's got the uniform and
you
all.
blame me? She does have the uniform.
The ceremony's going to be starting soon. Maybe I should wake her up.
Don't touch girls that are sleeping on benches in parks. It's just bad. It's just bad form, man. Nothing good will come of it. Okay, that was weird. Yeah.
Guess I better go.
I guess you better. And she runs. I guess jogs.
She's sure a strange one. Like a stray cat or something. If she's headed to the school, I'd say that's my cue to pick up the pace.
Forget that. I ain't picking up the pace. I'm going at the pace I want to go. Hey, old dude. What you got here? Good morning. You must be here for Thor's entrance ceremony today. Ha. Sir, it's such a pleasure to see so many youngsters filled with hope and aspirations. I hope you will make the most of your time at the academy. Hey, screw you, old man. I'll do whatever I want. Jane's Gardening Shop. This store is littered with all sorts of gardening tools and products. There doesn't seem to be anything that's needed here. Okay. Harsh. Ooh. Hello, beautiful lady. Spring's lovely here in Trista. The combination of blooming lino flowers and soothing sunlight is very pleasant. On top of that, it represents new beginnings. I hope you enjoy your time at the academy. Did you just wink at me, woman? I'll be back later when it's dark. Ooh, bookstore. I guess this is the town's bookstore. I guess it is. Some of these books seem like they'd be handy for studying. Hey, cute little girl running the corner shop. Hey. Oh, I'm sorry. We're not quite ready to open for the day. Hee. Stop by later, though. Wink. This cafe's pretty popular with Thor's students, if I do say so myself. Alright. You got it, girl. That's like the Hooters. She was all flirty. So this is the Trista radio station, or Radio Trista, as most just call it. This is where all the magic happens. It's pretty exciting to see it up close like this. You're just staring at the door. Trista radio station. I'm curious, but I'll have to come back when I've got more time. Okay. There's really not too much I can do here. I came from that direction. What's this girl doing? I like her hair. So that's Thor's military academy. It's right in front of me, but the idea of attending such a prestigious school still feels like a dream. Just thinking about it gets me all nervous again. I'll hold your hand. Hey, little kids. Hey, kids, what you doing? Hi, pink hair. I'm playing with my brother today. Because he doesn't have any friends. Wow, harsh. Dude, you don't have any friends?
I'm a little jealous that you're a Thor's student. I'd like to start attending high school as soon as possible too. Playing along with other children at Sunday school has gotten too boring for me.
I see why you don't got friends. I'll just take a dive. Take a dive right in. Nope, no I won't. Can I ransack their house? Maybe I should go to the entrance starter. Yeah, okay. Okay. What's this? Hey, boy.
You've gotta study, like, all the time in that fancy school you're at, don't you? Man, why would anyone even want to go there?
Jerk.
Come on, Kay. You know there's more to school than just studying. Your dad's told you that over and over again. Studying is a pain, but I'm sure there's enough fun stuff to make up for it.
Wait, he sounded like he didn't like studying. What's this? Oh, a chapel. I can go in. Ooh, pretty. I guess.
So this is the town chapel. Seems like it's about the same size as the one back home.
Interesting. Huh? What's that? Who that? Oh. Hey, it's another person in red. Ooh, a dude with tats and he's got a pony nub. He's the cool one.
Oh, I guess someone's already here.
Those pants make me think like Hispanic for some reason.
Sorry. Am I in your
No.
way?
Oh, no.
Who are you praying to?
Good. If you'll excuse me then.
Excuse you.
That's one tall guy. And judging by his complexion, I don't think he's from Erebonia. But he's wearing a red uniform too. Just like me and that girl.
Son of a gun.
Oh, well. While I'm here, I might as well get in a prayer for the start of the school year before I take
Ooh,
off.
let's pray at the school. Can I pray?
Welcome, young one. This is Trista Chapel, where we pay respects to the goddess Aidios. Another new Thor student, I see. Adios. Please grant these students a fruitful youth.
I wonder if that helps me in any way. Didn't seem like it did anything. Can I go in the store? I sure can. What you got here, bro? What you got? You got books that look like they're one solid piece. It's a beautiful leather couch. What about this room? Whoa, dining for 8, please.
A pretty little... Oh! Your entrance ceremony starts soon, isn't it? So we're starting soon, isn't it? While I'm sure you're nervous, there's no need to worry. I should really learn how to say this goddess's name. We'll guide you along the right path. But if you ever need any advice or assistance, our door is always open.
I need assistance. I've never seen a girl naked or touched a boobie or a butt. All right. Enough with harassing the poor women of this church. Let us move on. Oh. Another cutscene? Huh? Ooh.
I shall take my leave
elderly
here, milady.
butler.
I pray you find victory here in both your studies and your training.
Okay.
Thank you,
Klaus.
I'm leaving everything in your hands while Father is
What
away.
are you leaving?
Understood, milady.
Like her boots lace up past her knees.
Oh, please excuse my rudeness, young sir.
At least he's a cool, nice.
It truly is a splendid day,
butler.
is it not?
Oops, sorry. Later.
allow me to express my sincerest congratulations on your admittance into this fine academic institution.
Wow, all the people that I expect to be snooty and douchey are not.
Oh. Thank you very much.
I enjoy that aspect of this game so much.
I'm guessing he's a butler? He certainly
And it
looks
set
the
it
part.
above his character.
That means the girl with him must have been a noble. She did have a certain dignity about her.
Let's go steal from the noble house. Ooh, maid.
The Lino flowers are so pretty. They serve as such a perfect complement to the entrance ceremony. I'll be looking forward to seeing this year's batch of upper class.
Well, fine, woman. What about me? Oh, it's a dormitory. Thor's military first dormitory. Seems like it's one of those. It's a bit too early to be wandering inside, though. Sounds like she's looking for a man to take care of her. Hey, what about this cool dude? I like his hair. Hey, dude. Yo, new kid. You're in the wrong spot. Wait, is he gonna rough me up? How the hell do you even end up here? It's straight shot to the academy. You better get your ass in gear. Damn, ass. Holy cow. You don't want to be late for your first day, do ya? Yeah, thanks. I think he's trying to be friendly. I think he is. Seems like this is one of the academy's dorms. I think it's a bit early. Yeah, okay, so these are the two dorms. Got it. Let's run up the way here. Walkie, 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 walkie.
So this is it.
Is it? Oh, that's so cool. It just looks like I want to live here. So pretty, so clean.
Thor's Military Academy.
I'd go to school here.
Founded by the legendary Emperor Dreigels himself.
Ah, not Dreigels. Just sounds like a silly name. Ooh, a stable. I'm gonna get hit! Feel like he's not moving very fast. Squealing tires as it gently rolls to a stop. I don't think the squealing tires were necessary.
Thank you for your patience, sir. We've arrived at the academy.
Much obliged.
Much obliged.
Sorry. Is he the stuck-up mean one?
Please, if you'll allow me to take your luggage.
That won't be necessary. I prefer to avoid standing out too much.
Again, not coming off as douchey as I thought.
This isn't open for debate. Take whatever rest you need, then
Oops, sorry.
As you wish. I shall be departing, sir. May your time spent in these hallowed halls be all you've hoped for. Please take care of yourself.
Doesn't want to stand out as a rich boy. Which, when you're uniformed, that's harder to do, other than showing up in a limo.
Wow, an Orbital limousine. And one of Reinford's fanciest models, too. Looks like even Erebonia's upper crust send their children
And he
here.
was wearing red, just like you. I don't think that... Can I run? No, I can't run into the grass. I mean, again, gotta remind myself, Vita game. Not that I'm saying I'm not impressed. I'm very impressed so far.
Welcome to Thor's Military Academy.
Usually in these types of games, I'm annoyed at me. Hey! That's a little... She's so cute.
You're...
Petite
let's
girl.
see. Yes, you're the last
Damn.
of them. That make you... Breen Schwarzer, right?
Yes, that's me. It's a pleasure to meet you. But how do you know
Very
me?
steampunk vibes I'm getting here, too. I know I said that
It's a
already,
long
but
story.
his goggles and his jumpsuit just made me think of it.
Don't sweat the details right now.
Not sweating those details.
Is that your
Chubby
weapon you got wrapped
boy.
up? I'll need to hold on to that for the time being.
That's harsh.
Oh, right. It mentioned something about that in the guidebook.
Here's my weapon. His hand's not touching it.
Thanks.
It's a little gripe.
We should be able to return it to you before long. You'll hardly even miss it.
The entrance
Wonder if they're gonna
ceremony
do
is
something
held
to
in
my
the
weapon.
auditorium. Just head straight back. You
Okay.
can't miss it. Anyway, I hope you enjoy your first
Me
day
too.
outdoors.
We're glad to have you. I hope these next 2 years will be a fruitful time for you.
Uh-huh. Me too. I'm not the last one. Look, there's that douche. I can't call
guess
anybody a
those two
douche.
must
So
be
far, everybody's
siblings.
been really nice.
That girl definitely looked younger than me, though.
And cuter than me.
What was that about me being the last? I'm not seriously the very last student to check in, am I? Sounds like it's about time for the ceremony to start, though. Well, here's to the start of a great 2 years.
Yeah, let's do it. I hope it doesn't take me 2 years to beat this game.
Now, if I may, I'd like to say a few words in closing about this Academy's illustrious history.
Uh-huh. Cool. Looks good. That's the first thing you should be telling us. What's up, Principal Van Dyke? I'm assuming that's how you say that?
Thor's Military Academy was founded almost 220 years ago.
Uh-huh.
Its founder, as I'm sure you're all aware, was none other than the great Emperor Dreykus.
Okay, Dreykels.
The very same emperor who ended the War of the Lions and returned prosperity to the Erebonian Empire.
Okay.
30 years after becoming emperor, in the later years of his life, he opened the doors of this institution. It was to be a place where young people like yourselves could learn the art of war. But with the mechanization of the military, many of our graduates now pursue careers outside the army.
These all the teachers? I would assume, because those two I recognize.
Our mission, however, remains the same. To prepare our students to fulfill Emperor Dreikel's famous mandate. Arise, O youth, and become the foundation of the world.
Because you have no choice.
Though much has happened these past 2.25 centuries, the world is still the domain of the young. Yet still the question remains, what qualities must one possess to become a part of its foundation? I hope this credo will serve as a guide and an inspiration to you during your 2 years at this academy.
Me too.
Go forth, my students. The world awaits the great things you will one day accomplish.
Well,
The foundation of the world.
it looks like I've hit an hour here, but I'm going to have to go over because it's really not giving me a chance to save. The tall boy has sandals on. He got cowboy boots.
No pressure, right?
Hey, keep it to yourself. Boy's voice.
No kidding. Though,
Ginger.
This is Dreikel's the Lionheart we're talking about. He didn't earn his nickname by taking the easy route. Guess we've got more to worry about than just passing
I wish this is
exams,
what high
huh?
school or even college was really like. I guess college was actually not that
I guess
bad.
we do.
Most people in college were pretty friendly. What's up, Elliot?
I'm Elliot Craig. Nice to meet you.
Reen Schwarzer. Hey, looks like we're sporting the same school fashion.
Yeah, no idea what the red uniform is supposed to mean, though. Most of the other students are wearing green.
Yeah, they've got sleeves. Almost looks like it's a vest.
Well, except for the ones in the white
or are they red and
uniforms.
white?
Those
and
must
I'm
be the
just
nobles.
seeing it incorrectly.
Looks that
It
way.
does look that way. What's up with the whites?
Though,
Something
Yeah,
wrong?
Why is if everybody has the same, they're all supposed to be red. They're all different.
nah.
Doesn't seem like
Just
much of a
thinking to
uniform.
myself.
And that brings us to the close of Thor's 215th entrance ceremony.
15th.
Next, please
Noble
proceed to
looking
the
man.
class designated in your guidebook. There, you will go over the school rules as well as your class's curriculum.
Sound is really good. Like his echoes.
That is all.
Really good too. Dismissed. Sorry, I cut him off.
The class designated in our guidebook? don't remember seeing anything like that.
There wasn't any information on that in mine either. I just assumed they'd tell us where to go after the ceremony.
All right, students in red uniforms, if I can have your attention,
Wow,
please.
her voice acting is really good too. All right, like it was convincing. It wasn't cheesy.
By now, you're probably all confused. Where's my class assignment, you're probably thinking. That's perfectly understandable. Your situation is a little more complicated than the other students. But before I explain, I'd like all of you to join me for a special orienteering exercise.
What?
Did you mean an orientation?
Yeah, I don't think
exercise?
orienteering is a word. They do have the characters in the lower left doing one thing I don't like, which is the heavy breathing. It's like no one breathe. In most of these types of games, everybody breathes like.
Worry not. Everything will be made clear soon enough.
Nobody's. They have to give
Now,
the characters
right
like
this way, if you
general movements, otherwise they look like statues when they don't do anything. So everybody breathes really deep. Follow her.
Looks like we're gonna have to follow her if we want
Yeah,
any answers.
seems pretty simple.
What do you think this is all
Oh,
about?
but let's catch up.
I have no idea, but we're not going to accomplish anything just standing around here. We should
Yeah,
go with
you
her.
totally said what I was thinking. / saying. Boy in white uniform. There are all 3 boys in white uniform. I don't trust them whiteys. Sorry. Old schoolhouse rock. Gotta love that old schoolhouse rock.
What is this place?
Old schoolhouse.
Why is there a building this dilapidated on
It's
campus?
old.
It looks like it should have been torn down ages ago.
Oh, I love it. I was wondering how long she'd keep singing. I was just gonna let it go for a little bit.
What does she even want us to do?
Follow her.
Is she ever gonna tell us what's going
Ah, there's the guy I can dislike.
I suppose we'll just have to go inside and see for ourselves what awaits us.
Not sure I like her voice actress, but I think that it's on purpose. You know, like making a character you're supposed to hate.
This place looks like some old haunted mansion or something.
Not that I hate her, but just it sounds awkward, but I think she's supposed to sound awkward. And he's right.
Now that you mention it, it kind of
It definitely does.
I think this is everyone I've seen with a red uniform so far. I guess we really are part of the same class then.
Indeed. There's even a few people I didn't see. Maybe I didn't go to all the places. I do know the one dude is religious, one's a noble, one's rich enough.
So,
Whoa,
these are our new
hello,
underclassmen, huh?
nurse in leather.
Yep. They've got a different set of hoops to jump through than we did, though.
Dang, girl, you're looking good.
I'm just happy all our work's paying off. I'd hate to have put in a year's worth of effort for nothing.
Ain't that
Oh,
the
I
truth?
just noticed that
Wait,
zipper goes
when did you
all
do
the
any
way
work?
down. Holy cow.
You were just slacking off the whole time.
She is.
Says the master slacker. Still, looks like Elisa's got some stiff competition. Quite a bevy of beauties they've got
Ah,
there.
she's the Randy girl.
And I'm
Ooh,
looking
they even got
forward to
blush
getting
on her
intimately
cheeks.
acquainted with each
And a little
every
heart
one
in her
of them.
heart bubble. Intimately acquainted with each and every one of them. I like her.
Oh, you know one of them? Wait. No, not these ones too. Stop flirting with every damn girl you lay eyes on.
Ooh, she swings that way. Good for her.
Do you have any idea how many guys at this school have gotten their hearts broken because of your libido?
Wait. Oh, maybe she's bi? Or she's stealing all the women from the guys.
Did you just sneer at me?
Come on now, no fighting, you two.
Who's this?
Well, look who finally
Hey,
made
it's the
it.
cute little girl.
Nice work.
You got our little chickadees all sorted out, I take it?
Yep, they're all bright-eyed and ready to go. So from here on out, we're gonna have to give it all we've got to support this fledgling class.
Now you sound the part of the student council president.
Council president.
Guess she's going all in.
Well, they'd be in for a pretty rough time if we didn't help out a little. At least to start with, anyway.
Huh.
Everything's ready over there, right?
You betcha. Just like the instructor asked.
Huh.
Can't help but feel a little sorry for them.
I
though.
want to know what's going on.
Same here. They've got no idea what they're being tossed
I
into.
don't know what I'm being tossed into.
The class they've been picked for didn't even exist
Now
before
that I
this year.
guessed.
Guess all we can do is watch and see what they're made of, right?
I guess. But he's wearing green, and the little girl's wearing green. The one dude's wearing April O'Neil's outfit. 1F. So I mean, like the first floor. Sarah Valestein?
The name's Sarah
Valestein? Sorry.
I'm the instructor in charge of Class 7, which means you get the pleasure of seeing me all
That
year.
is a pleasure.
Glad to finally meet you.
Let's just say you are built well.
Wait, Class 7?
Us?
Is that something I should know about?
I'm not sure I understand. I wasn't told anything about this at enrollment.
Excuse me, Instructor Sarah? I was under the impression that there were only 5 classes at this academy.
So...
And that students were split among them based on their social class and home region.
Right you are, Miss Top Scorer on the Thor's entrance exam. Students in each year are divided into 5 classes, 2 for the nobility and 3 for commoners. And it's been that way for ages, right up through last year. But this year, we decided to shake things up a little.
Oh, we're the experimental class to see if everybody from all over in all
We
different...
now have a 6th
Yes,
class,
which is...
fittingly titled Class 7. And in Class 7, we recognize no distinction between nobles and
I
commoners.
love it. Fittingly titled Class 7.
Wait, you just jumped straight from 5 to 7?
You're really putting nobles and commoners in the same class?
This must be some kind of joke.
Irate voice.
And why is this the first I've heard of it?
Who are you?
Well,
Oh, she's a really good voice actress. Who are you again?
Machias Regnitz.
And why should I care?
And with all due respect, Instructor, it's ludicrous to intermix nobles and commoners like this.
I agree.
Must I be forced to spend my next 2 years shoulder to shoulder with those arrogant, stuck-up
Oh,
hedonists?
so you're a commoner.
you do know I'm not the one who made the decision,
That's
right?
a great answer.
Besides, what's the big deal anyway? You're all kids. Can't you all just get along
I
or something?
love her as an instructor. She's not like a ditzy dumbbell or anything.
Just get along? And how would you propose we do that?
What you got? You gonna say something?
What's your problem?
Oh, nothing much. I just find the irony of your behavior rather humorous.
I do too, actually.
Is that so? It seems the scion of some noble house has left the comfort of his mansion to grace the unwashed masses with his wisdom. Please, my lord, do share your esteemed name with us so I can give you all the respect you deserve.
Yeah, I really dislike him. Juices.
Eustace Alberea.
Eustace? Oh, there's a J there, man.
Not that I'd expect the name of an arrogant, stuck-up hedonist to lodge itself in that hard head of yours.
He's from one of the 4 great houses.
Snap, yo.
The son of Duke Alberea, lord of the Kreutzen province in the southeast.
You say so.
Well, you don't get much more noble than that.
Interesting. I'd heard the rumors.
I like her. Actually, there's only a few that I'm not that impressed with.
Your family lineage means nothing to
Dude,
me.
no one was forcing it on you.
I'll never bend my knee to the likes
Nobody was asking you to.
Okay, that's enough.
Just chill, dude. Where do you come from? Oh, that's a little creepy.
sure a couple of you
Everybody
have a
like
few
turn back in
grievances,
unison
but
and
now's
turn
not
their
the
head
time.
in
I'll hear your
unison.
complaints later.
Oof.
Right now, you've got your orienteering exercise, and far be it from me to keep you from our fun little
And
icebreaker.
just in case anybody's wondering, the girl on the left, with the braided hair, her hair braid is going through her skirt and out underneath, and it looks like she's got like a little tail under her skirt. Sorry, I just happened to notice that. I'm like, what? She's got a tail?
You mentioned this orienteering exercise?
No, just...
It's a form of outdoor competition, isn't it? Something like a cross between a map reading exercise and a scavenger hunt?
Okay. That's why they took my stuff.
Is that why they asked us to hand over our weapons at the gate?
Nothing gets by you,
I guess
does
not.
it?
Also, you have a really short skirt on and you're standing really high up.
But I don't want to spoil the fun, so let's get started, shall we?
Sure. What?
What?
Oh, crap! Tall boy. I'll save you! Whoa. I like her even more now.
Come on, Fee.
Fee, okay. Definitely can see up her skirt now.
No cheating. You're going with them, and that's that. What's the point in having an icebreaker if you don't make a couple of new friends?
Lame.
I mean, she's definitely like a trope, but it's a funny one. And here we are, in the bowels of hell. Looks like you fell down a trapdoor, dude.
The floor gave out from under us.
I can't believe I fell for such an obvious trap.
Indeed.
Does this mean there's a series of catacombs beneath the school grounds
Sure
then?
does look like it, bro.
What does that woman think she's playing at?
I love how nobody's fighting yet. They're all concerned with the actual, like, teacher.
I thought my heart was going to jump out of my chest. Hey, Reen, are you...
Uh-oh.
Okay.
Easy now. Hands where she can see them.
Oh, what
Did she get
happened?
knocked out?
Huh?
Boobies. Boobies. Boobies in my face.
Oh, this is a bit awkward.
Now it's awkward.
Yeah, I'm really sorry.
Personal space when you have a girl boobs fall on your face. That's rule number 1, dude. Back up a little.
Still, I'm just glad you're okay. That's what's really important here, right?
Right. Hey! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What do the 5 fingers say to the face? Slap!
Wow, it's just not your day, is it?
No, it's not.
Well, now that I've hit the bottom, things can
Oh,
only
dude,
improve.
no.
I hope.
Your day can always get worse. Trust me, everyone. No matter how bad you think your day is going, it can always be worse. Hey, those all are weapons. My trumpet.
What is this place anyway?
I was wondering the same thing. We should check out
The
those
ones
tables.
that have our stuff on it? No, my cell phone.
Huh?
Is this?
It is a turtle comm.
It's coming from the devices we received with the Academy guidebook.
Seems to be some sort of portable ordnance.
What is it, April?
Right you are. These handy little devices are a special kind of battle orbit.
Is that Miss Valentine?
So these devices have built-in communications functionality then?
Wait, don't tell me these things are...
New model battle orbits made through a partnership between the Epstein Foundation and Reinford Company.
They make it seem like I should know these names.
Newly made 5th generation battle orbits, in fact. They're called Arcus units.
Arcus.
So these are battle orbits. That means they'll allow us to use arts, right?
Yes.
Sure will. Just set a quartz into one of its slots and you can use arts all the live long day.
Oh, so that'll be something I have to do.
Which is why I've prepared enough quartz for each and every one of you.
I feel like you're at Disney World. Setting up the lights and the trapdoors. Perfectly timed.
The weapons you brought are all here too. Each packaged neatly along a little box containing
Cool.
quartz. Find yours and try setting the quartz into your
And if you
arc-
fail at it, go home.
I suppose it can't hurt to
I
try.
suppose.
What is this woman thinking?
Shut up, Juices.
Let's see. Mine is...
The purple one.
Oh, I see mine over there. Let me just go grab it,
I'm
okay?
gonna go grab mine. Take your time. Yep. I was paying attention. Looks like a sword case. That one's mine. And the one nobody's at. Oh wait, I can actually control my character again. Woo! It's been a while. Before I do this, we are an hour and 20 minutes in, so I'm going to save. If you guys like this, which I really hope you do, because I have the first 2 games and the 3rd one pre-ordered, and then there's a 4th and a 5th coming. The 4th is already out in Japan. Anyway, please like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know down below whether or not you'd like to see me keep playing this game. And if there's anything else you would like to see me play, because there's a bunch of games coming up. Depending on when you view this, it's September for me, and September 20th, which is next week, there's Ni no Kuni and the new Link's Awakening for the Switch that are coming out, and I'm really excited for those. Also, if you guys would like to see me play any other Zelda games, I have most of them. There's a few that I don't have that I just don't like, but for the most part I've got all the major ones. Let me know down below if you'd like to see me play any Zelda games. I just always feel sad because it's like Game Grumps did it so much better than I can. Anyway, until next time, thanks for watching. I'll see you guys later. Bye.